Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you haven't seen it yet, myself and Heather from Astrology with Heather put out a webinar not too long ago now. It was a donations based webinar, so you can get the replay for that. This is an overview for the next 5 to 6 year period. It goes into all of what's coming up, whether this is numerology through the tarot. It talks about some of the eclipses, one in particular you really want to know about. And yeah, we go into a whole bunch of it. It's donations based, so you can pay whatever you like or whatever you can afford. If you want to get that, the link is in the description. Make sure you check it out. You won't be able to book any readings with me at the moment because my website is currently undergoing some much needed TLC. So with that said, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise. They help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So this week, your key to the week is the Fool card, baby. New things, new places, new people, new energy. This is an influx of everything new. This is about you going off in new directions, and it's about you opening up to life in a completely different way. Now remember, whenever the Fool card shows up, much like the Tower, but usually I see the Fool card as a lot more of a beneficial or benevolent kind of energy. Whenever the Fool card shows up, something or someone new is about to enter your life, and it very often changes the path or the frequency of the energy that you're putting out, and very often for the better. So be open to destiny this week because it may very well come knocking. For your actions and options, you have the Four of Swords. You have to take your time this week, right? So this is what's taking place for you. You're taking your time. It may be a lot of you are taking a rest, a recuperation period. Maybe you are deciding this week that you need to take it easy, that you want to slow things down. And you know, one of the best things about that, when you slow down, when everything else around you speeds up, slow down, because that way you get to observe everything that's coming at you. You can sidestep your challenges, you can enhance your blessings, and you can even fast track all of the good results that you're hoping for. So this week it looks like you're choosing to really take it easy, and I kind of feel from this as well, it's almost like there's a part of you this week that's saying, I will not be rushed. You can say what you want, you can do what you want, but I'm not going to be pushed, I'm not going to be shoved. Like, I will move at a pace that is comfortable to me. Fair play, Libra. Looks like you are standing your ground and you know, standing your ground and refusing to be budged. For your communications and conversations, you have the Three of Wands. Now look at this. It looks like there's some sort of negotiations taking place this week, and what I'm seeing here is you mulling over a big decision, right? So this Fool card could mean a new anything, right? Contract, partner, business proposal, you know, academic prospect. It could be anything, maybe even a new purchase of a new car, or, you know, anything. But this week it looks like you're mulling something over. It's kind of like you're saying, no, you know what, I'm going to take my time to make this decision, because I know that once I move off in this direction, that's going to be me for the foreseeable future. So it does look like this week it's kind of like you're taking it all in stride. You're taking it all with a pinch of salt, but you are there's a lot of under the surface. Like, still waters are definitely going to run deep with you guys this week. I actually get this feeling that it's like you're seeing everything, you're observing everything, but you're just saying nothing, and you're just biding your time, and you are very, very focused on what is going to be the best outcome for you and what is going to be the most prosperous outcome for you as well. It looks like you're very focused on getting the best out of something for yourselves, which is really, really nice energy. I like this. I think when it comes to communications, you could be very jovial, very warm, lots of fun and vibrancy, and it kind of feels like whatever this decision is, there's a part of you that's aware that it is a little bit of a gamble, but you're kind of going for it anyway, but you're taking your time with it. So this week, you know, what's the other thing that I always say to you guys when you see the Fool card? Take a calculated risk. Well, this week you are calculating that risk to within an inch of its life. Do you know what I mean? So what you're taking is not really it's not really a calculated risk, it's more of an educated guesstimate. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's that feeling from it this week, which is really interesting. And no wonder why, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles in your money and materials. Your finances are looking good this week, and whatever decision you're making this week, it looks like you chose good. Like, the results of the outcome, or the results or the outcome of your decisions, or taking this calculated risk, or this well educated guesstimate. That's what I want to call it, because that's what it feels like. This week, it looks like you are getting ahead financially, or there's going to be a boost to the finances this week. And it is because you took your time with something. It's because you've done the research, you've done the effort, you've done the legwork. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're on a very firm, solid foundation for whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever it is that you want to move ahead with, because you've actually taken the time to really figure out, right, okay, what are all of the steps? You're playing chess this week and you are winning. All right. For your physical vitality and health, it looks like you are resting this week, and you're taking your time to look after yourself, taking your time to really look after yourself, taking the time to really think about what it is that your needs are on a physical day-to-day basis. So this is about you doing that work, which I really like for you. And then for your environment, this looks very nice for the home, because it's kind of like your home this week, more than ever, is your true sanctuary. This is a place where you can truly relax, where you can truly feel at home, not only within the surroundings that you're in, but within your own skin as well. Love it. For your love and relations, Libra. All right, you got the Four of Wands. So for those of you that are single, right underneath the Three of Wands, I might add, right? So love, relationships are definitely featured for you this week. And what I love most about the Four of Wands, this is a celebration. It is, it's a celebration, but it's also a connection, right? It's also an event or some sort. Maybe sometimes it's an invite as well, right, to something that is gonna really set up love for you. And because it comes with the Three of Wands, this is very likely to be you meeting somebody of an international background, or maybe somebody from a very different culture to you, maybe somebody from overseas, like you're connecting with somebody that's got a bit of an accent. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, that was really bad, and I have no idea what kind of accent I was trying to do, and it shows because it was terrible. But do you know what I mean? This could be somebody that has an accent, somebody from a foreign culture. All of that kind of energy comes up for you this week. For those of you that are partnered, this is about you guys finally saying, you know what, we're ready to do it. And those are the words that I'm hearing. I don't know what this is in relation to, though. The fact that the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Wands is in close proximity, this may very well be you and your partner deciding that international move, or you know, maybe that's starting that business together, or you know, whatever it is, something that you guys have specifically wanted to do for a long time. And maybe this is week you're saying, you know what, there's never going to be a perfect time for it, but we're going to do it anyway. Could be a really, really exciting week for you guys. I mean, even with that Four of Swords, I feel like this could very well be one of those weeks that changes everything. This is like that sort of tide turning week, because you guys have had it tough for a while, right? So I kind of feel like this is where the tide turns. And I'm really excited to see how it plays out for you. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.